Good day everyone. Welcome to another edition of our mathematics presentation. Okay, the topic that we are going to discuss today, translating word problem into an algebraic equation. Okay, let us now discuss algebraic equation. Now, equation is a mathematical sentence with an equation which shows that either side are equal. The simple equal is read as equals, and it separates an equation into two parts, the left and the right side of the equation. Example, we have number 1, 3 plus 7 equals 10. So the two sides of the equation are being separated by an equal sign. Now, if we are going to perform the addition, 3 plus 7 will give us 10. So 10 is equals to 10. That means that the two sides of the equation are equal. So let's go example number 2. 2 times quantity 3 plus 5 equals 16. So it follows that the equal sign is separating the two sides of the equation. You have the left and the right side of the equation. Now if we will perform the operation at the left side, you will have 2 multiplied to the sum of 3 and 5. Then we will add first 3 and 5 will give us 8, and 2 times 8 will give us 16. So the equation will now be 16 is equals to 16. Two sides of the equation are equal. That's why we call this an algebraic equation. Two sides of the equations are equal. The left side and the right side are both equal. That's why we call it an equation. Translating verbal phrases or sentences into mathematical sentence or algebraic equation. In order for us to learn the skills in translating word phrases or sentences into mathematical or algebraic equation, it is important to familiarize the meaning of the word and phrases used in mathematics problem. Okay, here are now the guide in translating phrases and sentences into mathematical sentence or algebraic equation. Now, for addition, here are the words that means addition. So, if we see the word plus, it means addition. Sum is the result of addition. If we say more than, then it follows that we are going to add. Added to. So, meaning we are going to add. Increase by. So, if we are going to increase such number, it means you will have to add. So total, the word total indicates that you are going to add 2 or more numbers. And win, if you win from a lottery or anything that is involving numbers, then you will have to add. Gain, if you gain from such business, then it follows that you will have to add the amount. How many? And how many states that you are going to do the addition. Okay, how about subtraction? So the words that indicate subtraction is the word minus. If you see the word minus in any problem, then it means you are going to subtract. How about the word difference? It is the result of subtraction. We call that difference. So that if you find out that in a problem difference is being used, then you do the subtraction. Less than. What do you mean by less than? Meaning you are going to get from that particular number, you are going to lesser the amount or less than. Meaning it is less than a particular number. If you decrease, meaning such amount is being subtracted. You decrease the amount, you lower the amount. So another one, you have diminish. If something is being diminished or getting lost, then it actually indicates subtraction. You are going to subtract the amount or the money that is being lost or diminished. So subtracted from, meaning you do the subtraction from a number. Less, something is less than 5, meaning if it is less than 5, it could be 4, it could be 3. So 5 minus 1 will give you 3 or 4. So, lost. If you lost your money, then it is said to be subtraction. So, these words represent subtraction, meaning if you found out that these words are being used, then you will do the subtraction. Okay, next one, you have the division. What are the words that signifies division? Divided by. 5 divided by 5. So, you are going to do the division. And when you say, give me the quotient of 20 and 4. So, you are asked to do the division because you are asked, your word that is being used is quotient. Quotient is the result of division. That's why when you see the word quotient, it follows that you will do the division. Ratio of. So, when you are talking about ratio, it is in a division form. You have the numerator and the denominator. So we have half. Give me half of your money. So meaning you are going to divide. Okay. Another one, you have share. Give me 1 share of your money. So meaning to say you are going to divide. Give me a part of your money. So that means you are going to do the division if these words are being used in a problem solving. Okay, next we have multiplication. What are the words that are being used that indicates multiplication? Number 1, we have times. That is usually used in problem solving. 3 times 1, 5 times 2. So that is the word that indicates multiplication. The other one is product. What is this product? Product is the result of multiplication. If you multiply 2 numbers, the product will be the result. Okay. With the word twice. Twice meaning you are going to multiply a number 2 times. Twice means 2 times. So multiply it by 2. Double. You double your money. If you double your money, that means you are going to multiply it by 2. So this means multiplication. In mathematics also, the word of indicates multiplication. So if we have 1/4 of 21, so you are going to multiply 1/4 to 21. So of means multiplication in mathematics. Thrice. What do you mean by thrice? It indicates 3. Thrice meaning you are going to multiply a number 3 times. So it still indicates multiplication. So we have still the word square. Have you noticed that we have square of 5? So mean to say you are going to multiply 5 2 times. So square of 5 is 5 times 5. We have 25. Square of 2. So it means 2 times 2. So these words indicates multiplication. So if you have seen this one in a problem, then you will have to do the multiplication. Last one, we have the equal sign. So how do you know that the word that you have seen in a problem indicates equals? So you have seen the word is equal automatically. The word equal meaning you will have the equal sign. Equals, the same also. It is automatically to be an equal sign. Is the same as. So if you have to see the word the same as, it means an equal sign. In translating the word, phrase, or the sentence into a mathematical sentence. Is also translated into an equal sign. Gives, meaning still to be translated into an equal sign. Result. For example, the result of 5 times 2. So it still denotes equal sign. Meaning, if you multiply 5 times 8, the result is, so the result meaning equals 40, or 8 times 5 equals 40. 8 times 5, the result is 40, or the equal sign will be used if you are going to translate that into a mathematical sentence, or algebraic equation. So these are the guides in order to solve problems involving equation that you will be able to formulate your mathematical sentence. Translating word problem into mathematical sentence or algebraic equation. Now let's take on problem taken from your module. Okay, problem number 1. We have Andrea and Angela planted 16 flowers together. Angela planted 12 flowers. How many flowers did Andrea plant? So we are asked to write the equation. Now, to make the equation, we'll have to represent the name of Andrea and Angela by variables. So, letter N for Andrea and M for Angela. So, if we will have to formulate the equation for the given in the problem, N plus M is equals to 16. Because this is what is given in the problem. Meaning, the flowers planted by Angela and Andrea totals to 16. But also given in the problem is Angela's plants that had been planted, which is 12. So what is missing is the number of plants Andrea have planted. So the equation in the given is N plus 12 equals 16 because Angela's plants that have planted is given, which is 12. So that will now be the equation of the given in the problem. But we will have to formulate an equation based on what is asked in the problem. How many flowers did Angela plant? So we will do the opposite or the backward method in presenting the equation. So we will now have 16 minus 12 equals n. And to say, we will subtract 12 from 16 because 16 is the total number of flowers planted by two of them, and we will subtract the numbers of flowers planted by Angela to get the number of flowers planted by Andrea. So we have 16 minus 12 equals n. What is this n again? N represents the number of flowers planted by Andrea. So if we are going to perform the subtraction, it follows that Andrea has planted 4 flowers. Okay, this is all for today's video. Not forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe so that you will be notified for the next video that I will be uploading. Once again, thank you and God bless.